Hi, I'm Ken Tritle, Realtor and Senior Real Estate Specialist at DreamWell Homes Realty, and we're here today with Andrew Powell from Pacific Crest Inspections. And we're doing a general home inspection here at this property for our clients from Colorado. Beautiful property, golf course view, right on one of the greens, so it's a great property. So we're doing the general home inspection today, and Andrew comes in and he looks for
basically everything. So the easiest way to describe what I do as a home inspector is I'm like the home's general practitioner. So I go through and check all the major systems and components of the house, mostly just looking for anything that's not functioning correctly. So when we find those items, we take a photo of them and then we annotate them in the inspection report. And then from there, you take that information and then go and seek further evaluation from professionals. So people like plumbers and HVAC contractors, electricians, that kind of stuff. So really, my whole purpose is to try to identify these items before you're the ones writing the check for it. So the specialists come in and then they're the ones that really diagnose the issue and determine to what severity, or whether it's something that's just a simple servicing problem or something that requires a little bit more major repair.
an approximate dollar cost for that repair is the most important part, which is what we need to negotiate on your behalf as your buyer's agent with the seller to try to get them to either repair it or to give you credit at the end of the purchase. So besides what you do, you're typically looking for mold, but you're not generally testing for mold, although you're one of the few that can. But most general home inspectors do not do that. So there's a whole list of other inspections you can have done if you're worried about formaldehyde or radon gas or anything like that. There are specific servicers who do that. And the time to do all those inspections is while you're in your due diligence contingency period, because that's the time that if you find something that is a deal breaker for you, you can cancel out of the purchase and still get your earnest money deposit back and not put anything at risk.
Yeah, so really the whole goal of what we're doing is trying to give you as much information as possible so you can make an educated decision on what needs attention, what you're comfortable with, assuming responsibility for, and what things we can ask the sellers for maybe a little bit of assistance, either repairing or moving forward with the transaction.
But I will tell you that Andrew and all of his professional colleagues are very, very good at what they do. And they find lots of things. So even on a house that's only a few years old, you would think you would get a short inspection report, right? It's still usually a pretty long inspection report.
We can go into brand new construction and you'd be amazed the punch list of things that people just don't do right when you're building it. So I always tell people that there's no such thing as a perfect house. I've been looking for years, but I can go into new construction homes and find a fairly healthy punch list of items. So the running joke that is, if contractors did what they were supposed to do all the time, I'd probably be out of business. So,
But we like to use Andrew because he finds everything and he's able to explain it in layman's terms so that everybody understands what's happening. So I appreciate your work.
Absolutely.
Very much.